back office transformation as one of the areas that we ought to think about. This has been going on, I think, for some while. So, for example, many groups have already been looking at transforming their back office operations, and equally the use of shared service centres and centres of excellence is now really quite common within the insurance sector. Heads of tax will already recognise some of the challenges that they've had to face in setting up shared service centres. Very often VAT and GST on recharges around the group work diametrically against the business imperative of sharing services and reducing costs. So this is an area that's probably well trodden for many heads of tax. I think what the digital revolution is going to do is perhaps just change the technology that's going to be used, and therefore perhaps some of those dynamics that companies are going to have to deal with in sharing services and having common operations across the group. So one that comes to mind, for example, is the blockchain distributed ledger technology. There we have a potentially new technology that can revolutionise transactions which are spread over multiple countries, and that may well then change the nature and possibly even the size of shared service centres. The tax department are going to have to be really on top of that and make sure that they're working very closely with their operations colleagues to ensure that the tax impacts of those changes are properly understood, properly calibrated and factored into the overall costing of the project.